Hi there guys, and welcome to this Mendix Malt video. This is Mendix Malt Sticky Notes Part 2. Today we are going to take a look at how you can upload your module to the marketplace to share it with the Mendix community. I'm your host, Nico Meton. I'm a certified Mendix expert and a certified Mendix trader. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so first off, once we go to the Mendix homepage, we are now going to navigate to the marketplace section so that we can upload it. So simply go to the three dots and you can select the marketplace section right there. So from here on the shortcut, you can also add content, but we're going to take a bit of the long route just so that we have clarity on what to do. So on the left hand side panel over here, we're going to select the add content. And it will redirect us to a way to upload it. And you will get into this wizard step page so that you can upload your content to the marketplace. So the first thing on our right hand side, we're going to do a cover image. So we're simply going to say here, we're going to upload an image. And you will notice that we suggest at least 600 pixels wide, but 420 pixels tall and not larger than 1 megabyte. So we're going to browse for image here. And we're going to select our icon. Once our icon has completed uploading, we can now go and crop the image. So this is now simply just cropping your image up until where you want it. Let's quickly see here. Got the topics. We're going to set the image. Alright, as you will see on the left hand side, we are now going to complete the form, and most of these fields are required. So we will be uploading a module. Our visibility is, in this case, we want to select the public marketplace. As you can see, you can also upload it to the private marketplace so that only your company can see it, or the people that you share your marketplace with. So we're going to select public marketplace. Our category, so we select the relevant one of the possible categories. We have a bit of visualizations, and we also, I think, a user interface. So that is the two ones we're going to do for our sticky notes. The industry, we don't really have an industry. It's an agnostic industry. And yeah, we're going to name our product. So our product is called Sticky Notes. Sticky Notes. So what you will see with this module, or this wizard rather, is there's a kind of a lot of text that you need to complete. I've taken the liberty to get some text ready. So I'm just going to do this upload requirements. So we're going to copy and paste our sticky notes, or our description rather, Control C, good old Control C, Control V, and we are going to paste it over there. I'm just going to clean this up a bit. Alright, and the license, we're going to select the rule license for it. Yeah, that looks like everything, so we're going to say next. Now for this part, you need to upload your physical package. So now you have a choice. You can either upload the module itself, or you can provide the keynote URL. Alright, in this case, we are going to do a manual upload of the package. So what you want to do is you want to go to your model, and you want to select your module that you're going to export. We are going to right click on it, and we're going to say export module package. Now it will check whether you have any dependencies and so on and so forth. In this case, it does find certain dependencies, and the reason for that is the pages that I use at the feedback module and those kind of things. But in this instance, it should not be a problem. I'm going to say continue exporting. And in this case, I am going to deselect the resources. I do not have any special resources or user files that needs to be included in this upload. Alright, so I'm going to say OK. So I've removed all the dependencies. We say OK, and we're now going to save it. I already have a copy, so I'm just going to override that copy to ensure I have the latest copy. And that's it. So now we've exported our module package, and now we can upload it to the App Store. So going back to our step wizard, we can now either drag and drop, or we can say browse. We're going to browse, and we're going to select the sticky notes MPK file. And we're just gonna wait for that to upload. Alright, so with uploaded that, we're gonna select our Studio Pro version. In this case, it is Mendix 10.6.6. And we had money version, we had, and so on and so forth. For the release notes, it is just the initial release. So we're just going to say initial release of sticky notes. All right, and we're going to say next. All right, now here you can have added documentation and so on. So like I said, I've prepared some documentation. So here we go. There's some of the typical use scenarios and so on and so forth. So we're going to Control A. Right. So next up, we're going to upload some of our screenshots. Luckily, I've already taken care of creating the screenshots. And I'm pretty sure all of you know how to create some screenshots. So there is our screenshots that we want to add. And we're just waiting for them to upload, complete the upload. And we're going to say image. All right. So there is some screenshots. And then we also had the YouTube URL. So what I'm going to add is the YouTube URL for the previous sticky notes video, so that you can go and watch it again if you haven't seen that video just yet. Yeah, and that is it. So we go over to next, and now you can review your application or your module that you've uploaded. You've confirmed all the information, and finally we can say publish content. All right. So lastly, just ask you whether you are sure you're going to want to make this publicly available for all the Mendix users, but it needs to be reviewed first before publishing. So this should be available in about approximately 5 working days. We're going to say confirm, and we have finally released our module to the wild world of Mendix. So guys, that is it for today. We've looked at how you can submit your Mendix module to the Marketplace so that you can share it with the world. Until next time, cheers.